It's a really great feeling when you see your business or your Instagram account or whatever, really, whatever you're trying to progress at, grow more and more every single month. And in this video, we're going to go over this store on Shopify that's clearing over $1 million a month, but also growing every single month. And it's going to be very insightful. We're going to learn a lot. And this niche that we're going to talk about is actually extremely good for the summer. So even if you don't have a business, this could present a great business opportunity for you to start. So the store I'm talking about is called Three Bird Nest, and Three Bird Nest is a boho-inspired fashion brand. Now, as you see, their traffic distribution is pretty awesome. Every single month, they've been growing, and in February, they peaked at 530,000 monthly visitors, which I assume is probably going to be even higher in March. Now, here's the thing. They got this really cool chatbot right here, and I wanted to show it to you because I think these days, you can do some pretty special things with chatbots. There's this thing called Zip Chat that I came across that gets 13 to 32% conversion rates on sales for your store. So this is not made for customer support. It's literally made to be an AI sales bot on your store. So just to show you here, even the big brands are starting to utilize their chats. And with AI, we're really going to be able to supercharge that growth. And then another thing I want to show you, this store, just speaking about growth, this new client that we've had recently, in which we've been growing literally like 100%, nearly 100% day over day. So we started with zero spent on ads, and in about 2 weeks now, yesterday we reached our peak $16,000 in a single day. So if you're a business and you want to scale, reach out to us. We love to run Meta ads, TikTok ads, and Google ads, and we love to do things with organic viral creators as well. So if you're a creator, reach out to me too. But let's continue here. So $1.1 million per month is what Three Bird Nest is estimated to do. And that's pretty awesome, right? That's a lot of money. But here's the thing. There's not a lot of employees. There's 21 people involved in the team, or at least that's what Three Bird Nest on store leads shows. We don't know exactly how accurate this data is, but we're going to trust it for now. And I will say that's pretty impressive. That's not a large team compared to how well they're doing. Here's the thing. They have a large variety of products, and the vibe is so congruent. Like, the brand identity here is super strong, and I think that's part of the reason why they're able to shine in a crowded space like fashion. Fashion is such a large niche, though, but still, it's pretty amazing when you can find examples of stores totally crushing it in these pretty difficult niches, I would say. So let's take a look at the trending tab. Let's see what are their best sellers right now. And, maybe that will give you ideas for winning products. So this is their bestseller. It's this High Hopes slouchy denim overalls. So overalls right now, I feel like they're actually making a comeback. Funny enough, these were super popular back in the day, but they fell out of popularity for some time. Now it seems like they're making a comeback. So over here, I'm going to the page transparency so we can take a look at some of the ads they're running in just a second. But I want to continue to explore this. They have some nice scarcity tactics going on the landing pages. So they have this 40% off code, super clever, and then selling fast. Some sizes may sell out. They probably add this to every single page, which is very smart. It just really helps push the customer along that journey to make that purchase, right? So they have a pretty cool font. So again, brand identity, super strong. They have some complementary products that you can buy with the overalls. So that's pretty cool. And then just the reviews. That's it. It's very simple, but it's all super congruent. That's why it works. So awesome stuff. Now let's take a look at some of their ads, because this is how they drive a lot of traffic. And unsurprisingly, they have 140 different ad results. That's pretty unbelievable, right? That's so many different ad creatives, and they're all pretty different. So they have some festival-ready creatives. So these are targeted at people that go to festivals that want these sorts of clothes. They have let's try to find some other niches here. So oversized comfort. So they're targeting a different type of person, someone who's just trying to be comfy. And then like wearing a blanket the whole day. That's an angle that they're totally going with right now, which makes sense since we're in the winter, right? We're still going into spring. People are still cold, so they want a blanket. So you see how these people are marketing this pretty brilliantly. This is kind of the stuff you start to spot after you review 1 million stores and you run, millions of dollars every single month for clients in ad spend, which is what we do in my company. So that's how I'm able to spot a lot of this stuff. Let's take a look at one of their ads, though. I want to see their ones that are, short form content, because these tend to do really well on Facebook these
My
days.
God, what is that? Put it in the cart. Put it in the cart. I don't even remember what I came here for. Oh
That's
my
actually
God,
a pretty
what is
good
that?
ad. It's like a very trending sound, and it's just very simple. Like, the product kind of sells itself in this instance. Let's take a
These
look at one more
jumpsuits-
here. Oh God, that's so loud. So let's look. These jumpsuits are so comfy.
Meet the jumpsuit revolution at 3-bird nest. Over 200 designs, each tailored for that
So
perfect
this is just like your really classic UGC
fit.
content.
Effortless style, instantly. Versatile for every occasion. Beach day, date night, or just lounging.
That's pretty good. So you see how they're testing one that's extremely simple, literally 7 seconds long. It's just a trending sound. There's no call to action, nothing. And then one that's like littered with call to actions, benefits of the product, explanations, cuts, music, voiceover. They're testing everything. They're testing just a little bit of everything, which is actually really smart. This is what Meta considers a healthy creative diversity here. What you really want in your ad accounts. You want creative diversity because that's how Meta is going to be able to get you the best results. Hold on, this is getting a little bright. On Instagram, they also have a pretty large following, though their engagement is pretty bad, but that's not uncommon with business accounts, so there's no reason to knock them on that. However, they should definitely start pushing. Actually, their Reels do pretty good. So this kind of tells you what the meta is on Meta. It's posting Reels. They really love you to be posting organic Reels. This short form content, it just does super well and can get you to go very, very viral and get a lot of views for your business. So don't neglect it. And yeah, I mean, they got a really good following on Instagram, regardless of whether or not their main feed gets a lot of engagement, they're still crushing. So super cool stuff. I mean, I love reviewing these brands and I really hope that it gives you inspiration. I definitely love that comparison in the ads that they run. I think that was a really good nugget to keep in mind. And ultimately, it's really good, in my opinion, to be aware of the things that are trending and rising. At least for me, it really helps me, be able to capitalize on the path of least resistance. That's something I mentioned on Twitter lately. If you have an unfair advantage, it's a good idea to use it. And I think a lot of people don't really think about that too much. But that's really about it for this video. Make sure you check out all the links in the description. There's incredible resources there. And that's about it. Peace.